Just heading over the bridge back into Georgia, and there's the dam. Gotta give you a quick peek as we go across. Now we're gonna go down to the left-hand side there on the Georgia side and check it out. Woo! Little sign going in as we go down there. Check that out. Sun is at a wrong angle for this, but maybe you could pause and read this. Hopefully that's readable for you guys. There it is. So straight ahead is the road to the power plant. You can see there's the power grid right there. Or step down, or I guess it's a step up situation where they up the voltage to go through the high tension wires. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here and walk out to the fishing pier that's right at the bottom of the dam where the spillway is. And we're also gonna go down here and check out the what do you call it, the campground. I think it's called the, I don't know if this guy knows I'm here, so let me pause it for a second. The front, you can see there's a little bathroom here. It's not as nice as the bathroom for the campground, but this is the walkway that goes down to the dam, and you can see the dam through the trees right there. And this is pretty cool, so I'm going to keep the camera on for a second here. And this is called the fishing pier. It doesn't say that on this. It says no swimming because it's super dangerous, and the undercurrent, the undertow, would probably suck you right down into the rocks. Here's a good shot of the river. There's that bridge again back there. Oh, look at, there's some of the balls. That's probably the red balls are to keep you from going in the water. Danger, danger. Look at this cool walkway though, huh? Now this goes for a little ways because I think there's a water runoff underneath here. Got some buzzards looking for, they're out shopping at the shopping mall right now. We love it when the crows and the ravens do that. They'll just show up at our yard and just start walking around, and it looks like they're in a shopping mall. There's an ant, I think I'll have that. And there's a slug, I think I'll have that. Oh, worm. Ooh, smorgasbord. All right, we're gonna jump ahead here. All right, we're up to that curve and the thing. Someone's got a chair set up already right there, so they're doing some fishing. Have to watch out for fishing line. And you can see the dam. I'm gonna jump ahead here. All right, we're just coming out. You can see right there, it says HARTWELL, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers right there. And if you saw the top of the dam, you can see you got 5 different things up there. Let's jump on the other side of this guy. And by those things, I mean turbines. You got 5 turbines along here. And as we could see, we were just up there a couple minutes ago. I'll zoom in on that gate that we were at. See that up there? Where is it? I think it's right there. There it is, right to the side there. There's that gate. And that's the Savannah River right down there, folks. Step up here, you can see water coming out underneath the hydro part of the dam. Doesn't look like they have all the turbines going. One of them's got the roof off of it. Look at that. The roof is right off the top of it, so that's why there's a break in that water down there. Doing some major repairs to one of the hydro. And there's the bridge. We'll be crossing that in a minute. I'll take a video as I go across it. We got some osprey flying around. We got a great blue heron down there, or a gray heron. We'll check that out in a second. First, let me show you these turbines as close as I can get without that being in my way. So I'm just going to film from here. But look at that. Looks like five turbines. One in the middle is down. See the water just coming out down there. Beautiful. And there's we're going to go down and get on top of that. Get on top of this fishing. That's a little fishing pier, fishing area down there. And there's the hydro power station right there as well. Here's the bridge. So Georgia, South Carolina. I'm gonna hang on tight here just to show you this. Hold on, let me go wide. Look at that wall. Hopefully you can see that. I can't see it. You can check that wall out. And look at that big bird just came in for a landing down there. See if I could zoom in on him. Is that right? I think that's the guy right there. He just came in for a landing, and then straight out here, there's a great blue heron. Where's he at? Should be right there. There's the heron sitting there, and there's something else flying away right there. Just dipping into the water up there. I'm missing it all. I'm zoomed in too much. Sorry, guys. Look at these guys all circling around up here. So yeah, let's go down and check out the bottom of this dam. Go down by that spillway around the fishing pier down there. And once again, you can see all the spillways right there going across. And if you look close, you can see hinges, and you can see the hinge bases down here. See that right there? That's the hinge. And that'll lift up and down the door to allow water through the regular spillway, but right now they're just keeping it on the hydro only. And we could see that one of the turbines is under repair. So it looks like the one right there is actually got the roof off of it getting repaired, and that one's not running either by the looks of things. You can see a little kick out on these three, and that's where most of the water's coming out from underneath as well. So let's jump up ahead and get a little closer here. I just wanted to point out this awesome boardwalk, and look at all the fishing spots along here. They did it so well. All the nice wood, and there's that bridge again. All the nice wood and the cutaways for your rods, so you can have multiple rods going at the same time, and it's benches. And all they need now is they need maybe on this side to connect a little cover that could kick out, like a little overhang, so it give you some shade from midday on, you know. You can feel the cool breeze now, which is really nice. And I'm thinking that this thing right here is a crane. It's movable, it's on railroad tracks, or tracks that go this way. They can go up and down, and that's how they took the lid off that guy, is they moved the crane right over it. You can see that there's a turnbuckle with multiple cable pulley wheels inside it right there. And let's see if I can point right there. And so that gives you a lot of lift power, having that many cables wrapping through there multiple times. And then that cable can go back and forth this way, you know, to the left and right of it, and lift out. There's another one out at the end. You can see that there's a glass box control station right there for the driver, so he keeps air conditioned and warm or cool, depends on what time of the year it is. Right now it would be cool because it is 95 out here, but it is gorgeous. And how many spillway doors I got? I'm going to count them real quick. 12 spillway doors. I didn't want to put you through my counting. But you can see they're not using them, and there's nothing coming out the bottom two ports either, the flume ports down there at the bottom. So yeah, I'm going to go on super wide. So here's a telephone for emergency use only. But yeah, let's take a peek through this right there. Give you a close-up. That's as close as I can get to it physically, folks. And that's a full shot zoomed in. But look at that river. Woof, it is moving. That is awesome. So there you go. That is Lake Hartwell Dam, and this is the headwater. Maybe not officially, but unofficially, this is really the headwater of the Savannah River. Because above this is Lake Hartwell, and even if the Savannah River starts somewhere in the middle of the lake where the Tugelo eddy meets up with the water that had dumped in from the Seneca River. Tugelo, some people say Tugaloo, but I think it's pronounced Tugelo. It's spelled Tugaloo. This is where the Savannah River starts, goes down through Lake Russell, Strom Thurmond, which has got a couple different names on that lake, and then it turns into the Savannah River underneath that and just stays a river pretty much all the way to Savannah, Georgia. Goes through Augusta, Georgia, and many other small towns. So there's the bridge we just went across right there. So let's jump down here and see about this campground and see if we can see what's going on with that. Here's a good shot of the dam we're going to go under right now. I mean the bridge we're going to go under right now. That's the bridge we went across there. And yeah, that's cool. Continue on. So we're just about to enter, I think, where the campground is. And this looks like it used to maybe be a bridge right here. It's weird that these two things would be exactly opposite each other on the river. That usually indicates that there might have been a bridge here at one point. And you can get to that on the South Carolina side over there, but it's a super long dirt road. We tried driving it once and it just got so janky that we turned around. But this has got a little parking lot for this spot here. And here's some petroleum lines going through. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's where the petroleum lines go underneath. That would make sense. Yeah, so that's probably what's going on with that. That's there's some piping underwater there. So there's probably a boating warning out there for boaters as well. So it looks like here we go. $14 per night. 14-day limit. So it looks like you can go back in there. Let's go keep along the waterfront here and see what we got. Looks like there was a loop back there, so maybe I'll try that. But here's another thing. I think this is another power, not power line, but petroleum line, natural gas line that goes probably underneath. You can see kind of an orange sign on the other side there. Right there. So I guess the campground is back in the woods, not along the front here. This looks like a spot you can fish. That's why the cutaways are on the top of this fence. Like right there and right there. Is so you can put your fishing pole down. Check that out. Look at that nice rapids there. So someone's on the other side over there, South Carolina side, doing some fishing, it looks like. Let's go back into this loop and see what we got. The Georgia River Campground. Looks pretty basic. You could slide some short RVs in here, some travel trailers. This one's a bigger one. You could probably fit a larger RV into that baby there. But here's a tent spot. You can see someone's got a tent set up there. So looks like a nice little loop through the trees, and then you can get down to the water easy. Georgia River Campground, right on the border of South Carolina and Georgia, just below the Hartwell Dam, right at the spillway. You can walk from here easily over to the spillway fishing pier, which we're going to show you in just a minute. There's the back of the bathrooms there. We'll be going by that in a second. So check that out. I'll show you those bathrooms, and let's get over to the fishing pier. There's the front of the bathrooms that we just went by. And it looks like most of the campsites are over on this side. Not much at the end of that road. So let's jump over to the spillway, check it out. So there you go. I hope you guys liked the video. Please hit that like and subscribe. Check out another video there. Check out our channel there. Over 1,400 videos of various subject matter, from vehicles and construction, animals, and other stuff like this. Parks, state parks, national parks, and so on and so forth. Have a good one. See ya.